Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you notice that I'm wearing the same shirt as my previous video, that is because I'm doing some batch filming. I feel like the topics go hand in hand, so I wanted to make sure I covered them while all the thoughts and things were on my mind. So my previous video, I talked about the fear of filming and then the fear of being in front of a camera. Today, I wanted to talk about doing YouTube when you know nothing about YouTube. So let's say you got past the fear part, or you're just doing it through the fear, and then you want to start YouTube and you have no idea what you're doing. I still have no idea what I'm doing, but I at least wanted to kind of document and share a little bit of my journey early on in the beginning. So YouTube has been going on since 2005, and it has grown immensely since then. So what I wanted to do was look up some statistics on YouTube, and I have them for you here. Just some things that I found out that I didn't know. Like, one of the things I found out was on YouTube, every minute there is 300 hours of videos uploaded. Every single minute. Not only that, but about 5 billion videos are watched every day on YouTube. 5 billion. Like, that's insane to me. YouTube is insane. All this to say, YouTube has become a big part of a lot of people's lives. So this video is my 10th video on YouTube, and I started this channel back in 2019. At first, I felt like I really didn't know anything at all. I would watch so many advice videos, and for me personally, it didn't matter how many advice videos that I watched. Sometimes I didn't relate to that advice because their experience was a lot different from mine. So I just felt clueless and stuck with nowhere to start and nowhere to go, which is not a fun feeling at all. But I want you to know that you know more than you think you do. A lot of us watch a ton of videos, whether every day, every other day, but we watch a lot of YouTube and we have seen different types of videos, and subconsciously we have learned a few things that we can take and use, and if we want to do YouTube, we can apply it to that. So if I'm ever looking down, it's because I have notes of things that I don't want to miss. But I had a list of things that I realized we picked up on and things that we might have learned, like how to search a different type of video, how to like a video, where the comment section is, what we like to watch and what we don't like to watch, what may entertain us. The list goes on. While some of those things might seem simple and like, oh yeah, of course everyone knows that, it took a while. Everyone had to learn how to use this new platform from the beginning. Now, we might think that, oh, everyone knows this stuff, but we can use it to our advantage. I realized that I could take what I learned and apply it to my channel. And to do that, I have to flip the coin from viewer to creator. So I wrote a list of a few things that kind of explain better what I'm trying to say, and they're also examples of things that you could also do if you're trying to do YouTube. So number one, I love to watch someone who is relatable and who is themselves and who is real and who is not trying to put on a show for me. So on the other side of it, as a creator, I try to be as honest and real in my videos as possible. I try not to make it about what is the craziest thing I can do in a video. That's just not me. I want it to be someone who can watch a video and say, hey, that's me. I relate to that. So that's taking it from what I like to watch to something that I can make or produce a video of. I think the sun and the lighting is going out, so I apologize if the lighting is weird. The weather's weird here, but moving on. In other videos I've watched, I've seen where people will give me an action or something that I can do following the video, whether that's go check out a certain video of someone they supported, whether that is checking out a new product they had just discovered, whether that is commenting something in their comment section. It makes me feel interactive and like I'm getting to know and talk to this person. On the other side, as a creator, I might strive to provide those opportunities after or in my videos. I might have something I'll have you guys comment down below. I might have you guys go check out maybe a new product or something that I felt helped me out. I don't necessarily mean that in the sense of pushing products on your viewers. I'm not talking about trying to make money off of them. I'm trying to give them a life experience or something, as if you would tell a friend or recommend something to your friend. So that's kind of what I mean there. Another thing I might do is there's just certain go-to videos that I will search in YouTube. So I know there's a lot of videos on certain topics that I like to watch, so maybe I'll flip it to the side of the creator, and maybe I will try to make a like video or something that I know a lot of people are needing help with or wanting advice on. So I'll also create a video on that, and it just allows me to have my personal experience in a topic that I also love to hear about. Kind of along the same lines of that, there are also videos that I will look on or look up when it comes to certain life experiences. It might be whether it's a big college move or moving across the country or trying to start a business. There's certain videos that I will search that helped me out, and so as a creator, I might create a video, hey, let me help you with something, or this is my personal experience of going through this certain thing. So it's just something to think about when you're watching YouTube, and then when you're wanting to flip the coin to the side of a creator. Please remember that none of this equals putting on a show. I don't ever think that trying to fake something is the way to go. People can read through that. And please also note that the feeling of watching a video is a lot different than the feeling of making a video. They are two different things, but I would rather you guys acknowledge it than let it be a stumbling block and then move forward from there. Because there are a lot of behind the scenes work and things that go on that we just don't see, so we just might not know. And I just really want you guys to know that you are not as clueless as you may think that you are. Yes, there might be a ton of stuff that you would like to still learn, but don't discount what you already know. Start from where you're at and then go from there. If YouTube is something you would like to do, keep learning. I know I am for sure still learning a ton of things about this platform and what it's like being on here. I am learning how to go off of an outline while I'm filming a video. I'm learning how to write YouTube video titles and descriptions, what all should be in there and how can I best describe and explain what will be in my video. I am learning how to make a thumbnail. I am learning how to engage my audience so that I can get to know them. There's so many things to still go from here, but I don't want it to stop you from just starting. Perfection is not the goal. It's just taking one step, each step at a time, and not trying to rush it. And there are a couple of things that I learned and noticed from watching other people's videos. I learned that micro influencers were a thing. I never knew that, had no idea that was a thing. But it taught me that I can help people now where I'm at. And it can start now. And that was a huge, I guess, learning moment for me. And then the other side of the thing that I learned is there are people who like to do a lot of crazy stuff. That's not me, and it doesn't have to be me for me to reach people. That could be a certain audience, and my audience could be a certain audience. There's things that can go out there for all different types of people, and that's what makes YouTube so unique and so fun. It's a process. Throughout this process, I'm learning what my channel is and what my channel is not. So even if you feel like you're doing YouTube without knowing anything about YouTube, remember that you actually do know more than you actually think. So thank you so much for watching this video. I think if you guys could comment something that you have learned from watching YouTube. Just, it could be anything, whether you wanted to learn how to build something or how to make something or how to cook something. Comment that down below so others can see just how much you can learn on here. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.